Okay, I did this for Virgo. It's always kind of a challenge to get everything in the camera. I'm going to have to reset the camera anyway. So I will be right back. Okay, thanks, Leo. All right, Leo. Oh my goodness. This is almost like Virgo's reading. I felt like I had to keep going. I just couldn't do one round. And I am getting so many messages. So remember that I am reading for people all over the world. Okay. I just want to emphasize this because I'm getting some heavy messages and I'm getting some very lovely messages. So there's going to be positive here. There's going to be negative. This may not be a fluid reading, okay, because there are so many insights and things that I am seeing. What I want to start with first is what I usually do. This is the underlying theme too here, the Justice card, just so I wanted to point that out. And that's Libra. We also have the major arcana of the Empress, which can be Taurus and Libra. So Libra, or the law, or balance. There's going to be decisions that are going to be made that are going to be very important. Some of these decisions you do not, I feel, have a lot of time in making, or a decision is going to be made for you or that affects you. And, it's like in an instant, you grow up or something to that effect is how it's coming, how it's being shown to me. The devil also is our major arcana here. This is Capricorn. So I wanted to point those out. The magician is Aries. Now, what I'd also like to do is add up these numbers. So 5, 16, 15, 11, and then this was the original. So, okay, so everything added together, just the first round, like I normally do, is an 8. Oh, wow. Okay, because we had 2 8s in a row here. 8 also, I don't know if Scorpio has anything to do with you or not. That's the 8th house. I think that there is also a lot of movement and activity that's going on, possibly where there's something halted and then there's something that moves very quickly. And this can be for positive and it can be negative, but I feel more positive. We have a lot of beautiful cards here at the root. So I'm going to talk about those. I want to get some of this though, the messages that I'm getting, because it's so, what I'm getting is like the dark and the light. And I guess that makes sense with the devil here. So let me see. I feel like there is, first of all, definitely travel going on. Now, some of you, this travel is going to be like family vacations. Some of you, I feel this is very much traveling and you meet somebody, or you're going, while you're traveling, you meet somebody, or you're going to go and meet somebody, or somebody is coming to see you by the end of August. Now with travel, I also get moving. Some of you are actually by the end of August moving. And this definitely, with so many people here, we have so many people. I mean, we've got kings, we've got knights, we've got pages. There could be something going on around so many different people. This could be a family, especially here with the 4. Now, some of you I'm picking up could be traveling to go get married. Like this is, you're going to go to a wedding and you have to travel. Some of you, this is an engagement. And some of you, I feel like this is definitely a wedding, like a wedding celebration, or a wedding anniversary is what I like, some type of anniversary. And it's so interesting. We have 2 3s right next to each other also. And so, with the 3s here, and then we also have those 8s that I said is, there's a need for excitement. This is definitely celebrations. Three speak to group growth and expansion. I'm going to get to these cards in a second. I know my brain's kind of all over the place. What I wanted to say is there's either moving, and this could be definitely work related. This could be very much job promotions. And I also am picking up very much a military movements, like secret military movements, where you may not even know where you're going, but you just got to go. That's what I'm being told. Like, this is government, big military secretive things going on here. Now, I'm also with the Justice card here. Wow. There's some heavy stuff going on here. But let me just emphasize, I'm reading for people all over the world again. I am picking up with the Justice card on a smaller scale. These are all in the challenge position. Okay. We have the 6 here of Wands. There's the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. And with them being in the challenge position and see how there's like lack of movement, or there isn't possibly, and that's one of the reasons why I'm picking up, like, things are stopped and then all of a sudden they get moving. And, but I do want to say with this 6 in reverse, sometimes this comes across to me as defeat or failure, or not a victory. It can also be that there are some type, I'm getting results. Now, I feel like this could be test results or something that was ordered by the court, where it's almost like this person, and this may not be you at all. This may be somebody around you, or like in your circle of friends or in the workplace. But I feel like there is, okay, I just heard child support or custody or paternity tests. So I feel like there were some results or test results that came back, and it's like somebody does not want to acknowledge them. They don't believe the test results. They don't believe what they're hearing. It's as if they're rejecting it. Even though, so this could be like a DNA test, and it says 1 in a billion, but this person's like, sorry, I don't believe it. It's almost like not taking responsibility in some aspect. Is one way that I am picking this up. Let me see what else here that I'm getting, because it's very interesting. As above, so below does the magician speak. And look at the balance here and the magic. And this is a new beginning. Some of you are definitely starting a new career, new household, new love is what I wanted to say, new family. But at the same time, with balance is going to be key. That's why I feel like, I'm really focused on this dark and this light here. We've got the devil here. Some of you have a big decision to make, and it could affect your family. It could affect your career. It could affect the family in the sense of, are we going to move? Are we going to stay here? Am I going to take that job offer? I'm being pulled to the east for quite a few of you, but like somebody wants to stay west. Like they don't want to move. And this could be physically move, or this could even be metaphorically speaking. But with the Queen here in reverse, she's not very happy. And there could be, okay, I'm getting something. What is this? Oh, I don't even know. I can't think of the name. Oh, when you're depressed and there's a name for it though, with depression and having a child. What is that called? I know somebody will comment and let me know. I can't think of it right now, but you know how it's chemical, or it's something to do with the body, with chemistry, and getting pregnant, and then some women can get depressed, and it escapes me now. But I do feel like somebody is dealing with something around this. Maybe you're okay, I just heard counselor. So maybe somebody is starting a business or something, or trying to get funding, and that's why the justice card is here, because could be very much government related. There's funding or grants or something to help with this and I'm also getting FDA approval. So I feel like somebody's working on some kind of medication that possibly could help with something. I feel like with addictions or something, something that will help get people back in balance again. So I'm not sure what this is, but it's something that needs like FDA approval, and somebody is working on it. I also feel like there could be some kind of competition between, family members, or I feel like this is a family business where somebody is, or they're in competition. I feel like these are possibly sons, boys is what I'm picking up. I don't know why, but or I don't know, somebody is feeling like, I don't know. I hear like a son is following a father in his footsteps, but the father is like, look, you've got to pay the piper. We might own the family business, but that doesn't mean that you get everything handed to you on a silver platter. Like, you've got to work for, you've got to start at the beginning. I'm not going to just like bump you up, to vice president or COO or something like that. Okay, so that's another thing that I'm hearing. I definitely feel like I said, travel, and I'm picking up air travel, like over water. Some of you may even be meeting like somebody that is a pilot or has a pilot's license or is a flight attendant or works for the airlines. You may meet this person while traveling in the plane. Or at the airport is kind of how it's coming across to me. I feel like some of you are also battling with a home, like not wanting it to go to a short sale or foreclosure. Like you're battling in trying to keep your home. Others, I feel I'm getting, you're finding out like you get into law school. There's something about law or engineering or politics, something like that. And some of you are getting a job promotion to the point that this is going to require you to actually move. Or if it's not you, there's an opportunity. Doesn't mean that you take it. If it's not you, you might hear like in your circle of friends, some of this that's going on, you may hear about it. So it may not directly be happening to you, but it could be indirectly. Others, I feel, definitely engagements. I'm picking up definitely like birth, and I mean pregnancy. Especially here. I mean, there's a big announcement. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not only a wedding or an engagement, but baby shower, getting together, an announcement of love, celebrations. This could even be a big, big family reunion. And that's why we have so many people. or people getting together, you know, in, I see a big wedding. So I think a wedding has something to do with it. Now, I do want to say this because there's a lot of information here. Now, okay, there could also be triplets or an announcement of that. But I do want to say this. Slightly, I do feel that on a military aspect, or I'm getting like private investigator spying, there's something going on. Somebody is looking for somebody, and I think they're going to find them with their fingerprints. Something with, like, somebody has done something, but the thumb or one of their fingers or a palm, I don't know what this is, but they left a print. They didn't think they did, but they did. And that may be what's going to help solve the case. Because there's a big investigation going on here. I mean, to the point that this is like a felony, whatever this is. I don't know if somebody's been breaking into homes but somebody left a fingerprint behind, and the detective, the police, they're going to find a fingerprint, and that's going to help break some case wide open. But lots of, oh my gosh, just so many different things that are, let me see. Sometimes they come to me so quickly that it's overwhelming. But I feel like for some of you, there's just going to be decisions in love, in possibly changes in career. There's also communication. And I don't know why I'm getting Morse code. Oh, I think I just spit there. Sorry about that. Okay, saliva and DNA. I don't know why I got that, but maybe that happened for a reason. I don't know why I'm getting Morse code. I'm hearing Morse code. So this is something military. I think that it might go back to the fingerprint or to DNA or saliva or something about that. Oh, okay. I just heard a swab. Somebody is getting swabbed for something. Okay. But I'm focusing here on the devil card. All right. So I think not only is the devil in the details, and of course the devil can wear a three-piece suit. I think it's important if you're communicating with somebody also online, is how this is coming across to me, that you get to see the person, like in person. I think it's important that you're not just communicating online like for 9 months. Okay? You need to see the person in person, is what I'm being led to say. Also, I feel that there could be a situation, especially here with the devil card, where somebody is sometimes I kind of hesitate on what to say and what not to say. But there's something very much, I'm just saying, be careful if you're traveling and you're doing or transporting anything that is illegal. We'll just keep it at that. because justice will be served. I just wanted to say, and this is also the karma card. So we all want to be careful of our actions, how we treat other people, because, you know, what goes around comes around. I'll leave it at that. So there's lots of things going on here. Obviously, some of these messages may apply to you. None of them may apply to you, and I apologize for that. But I'm definitely also, I feel like there is very much a need. It's almost like there's a situation, I'll just say this, regarding addictions, regarding drugs, that is very much affecting, I think, a family. It can just be one person, could even be, it could be, definitely could be a friend. But I feel like, you know, it's important to let the person know. I mean, obviously there's so much that we can do, as family, and if they're adults, but I just feel like there is addictions going on, and this is not just like, drugs, because I'm also getting, like sexual addictions, but, but I also feel like somebody is like they got their own laboratory. I'll leave it at that. So, okay. All right. I'm going to stop here because some of the stuff gets more sensitive. Obviously, watch your moon and or rising sign, especially if none of this makes sense to you. Trust me, these messages do mean something to somebody out there. So I know that these apply. So I apologize if they don't apply to you. But if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me. My website is moonwatertarot.com. I do also, like I think I said earlier, I provide the video questions, you know, where you can just order like one question. So check out my tarot services. I hope this reading brings some enlightenment to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon, Leo. Also, I forgot to say, Leo, because this is for August, happy birthday. So I wanted to say that too. All right. Take care. Bye.